Almost forgot to go live.
Invite him.
I almost forgot to stream. I was like, oh shit.
Hi, people.
Yeah, I just started it.
I don't think I'm in the server.
We're all gonna die. I assume Keith's gonna be on there.
User left your channel.
What'd you say?
I said I assume Keith's gonna be on there because I feel like that's my first. He said he's been
Yeah,
in the stream
probably.
chat. Let me know when you see him and I'll say hi.
I'll send the link when we get the happy hour around.
I just like how tight the car gets. I'm probably just driving it all wrong too,
I
but
was about to say, you're probably driving wrong.
One more lap.
User was moved to your channel.
I spun on my second lap, you fucking ass.
what did I do?
No, not you.
Well, why would you DQ yourself if you're already back there?
Because, yeah, fuck it. What the fuck?
I know, but I don't get DQing yourself in qualifying. I don't get the point of that.
Fuck the fuck out of that fucking bullshit.
Unless you just want more cars to pass.
I do. I know I'm fast, but fuck that shit. That was dumb.
I'm surprised I picked that much up from one lap to the other.
I was gonna have a way faster lap my second one. I just fucking spun it because I just touched the apron a tiny bit.
In 1 and 2? Or 2, I assume? Or...
3 and 4. I literally was about to finish
Oh.
that. Yeah.
I might have killed the motor.
Bro, can you go away?
I didn't get to set my second lap. It was going to be a banger.
That sucks.
All good.
Get
It was for a
get
good.
on track sooner.
It was for a good cause. Jason got into the server.
Yep. Alright, I gotta clip my replay.
Watch your speed. Keep it on 3,500.
Oh, we do a 10-minute happy hour in this series. Yeah.
Don't merge yet.
That's so we can get the race started at 10:15 as advertised.
Understood.
Alright, so I've got the replay saved for the pole lap. And, alright, I guess it's time for me to do the driver's meeting for a little bit of a change. So, bear with me one moment as I get myself acclimated to the fuel rules, because this rule set's definitely a little different from what I usually do here. So, Bear with me if I forget anything, but the Cliff's notes are pretty simple. In regards to caution procedures, we have in-game cautions, so they'll automatically fly out. Um, we will go around once. Pits will open. Everyone will have a chance to pit. If everyone's pit and we're lined up, I'll pace
Bro, that
minus
was
and we'll just
literally
go
my
green that
cue
lap.
lap.
If we still have to wait for people to pit, just a
Well,
little more
practice.
time around and we'll just
Well,
go
I'm happy
green.
on that.
From there, I have the pace minus command and I can take away pace laps. So as long as we're all lined up, we are good to go. We do not race back to the yellow flag until 5 laps to go. Something that's a little different from the GNS series compared to the Sportsman series here is that I want to test something out, and I want us to do single file restarts for the entirety of the race. This is mainly because, one, I don't want to sit around clearing black flags for a full lap, and two, I think it's just going to lead to cleaner racing in general, and clean racing is something that we need to strive for a little bit better here at Fuel, and I think that single file restarts will help with that. One thing I will say is that since there's going to be longer lines, there's going to be a higher risk for a checkup. So please be patient on restarts. Try not to slam into the back of the person in front of you. Always be paying attention and do your best to not pull out of line until you get to the start and finish line. That's usually a really good best practice to avoid wrecks on the restart. If you do cause an accident for a yellow flag to come out, we're going to need you to claim that. That can be claimed by speeding down pit road, something that needs to be shown in the export. So I need to be able to see your name in the export in order to be able to tell that you claim the caution. That's going to give you an end of longest line. So when you wreck someone, you cause an accident, you claim it, you get sent to the back. It's pretty simple. If you don't claim an accident, if you cause an accident and don't claim it, I'll find out, and you will be given a 1-lap penalty, essentially. You'll be put at the tail end of the lead lap. So if you cause an accident, own up to it, speed down pit road. This way, I don't have to step in and moderate you, because I don't want to step in and moderate people. That's not something that I am a big fan of in regards to racing. Everything else, procedural-wise, I don't know if there's really anything else that I need to go over. That's, I think, pretty much it.
It's gonna come up. Sorry, it's gonna come up at some point in the season. What happens if somebody botches the restart and people have to go to the inside to avoid calamity?
Yeah, if that ends up happening, then I will likely have to clear some black flags. But, I mean, if you're avoiding an accident, that's one thing. Like I said, try your best to stay in line. Sometimes someone misses a gear on a restart and you have to take evasive action. It happens. Just like I said, try your best, use your best judgment. Don't pass somebody before the line unless you absolutely have to. Obviously, you can pass to the outside to not get a black flag. You will get a black flag if you pass to the inside, so keep that in mind.
Okay, so if somebody botches the restart, try to pass them to the outside if it's safe?
Yep. Try to pass to the
He's
outside
gonna
if it's
find
safe.
out what,
There's
Keith.
no room, and you got to go inside. You got to go inside.
Apparently,
and
Keith
that's how
said
it
somebody's
is,
going to
so.
find out something, but I don't
Okay.
know what the fuck he's talking about.
I don't think it's as big of a deal as I made it sound like by asking that question, but it has
No,
come up before.
it's something that will come up, and it's something that we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I hope that we don't have that situation happen too often, but restart botches do happen. My best, like I said, the best practice is usually to not pass until you're at the line, but stuff happens, so I get it. I should probably go out on track and learn how to get to my pit stall.
The lucky dog and wave around procedures are the same as they are on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, no changes. First car lap down, lucky dog. I wave you around the pace car. It's not a lap plus.
Keith, I
we don't want
always
to
have
get
the
that
fucking
extra lap
racing
of
line.
fuel.
It's just literally a force of habit.
And wave around if you are a lap down and you're in front of the leaders. Everyone's pit in front of you.
Always have it on.
I can wave you around the pace car. You're just not allowed to pit.
Beautiful.
That's pretty simple.
And the number one rule in both series is to have
I
fun
was
without
not
taking
making a
away anyone
scheme.
else's
I
fun.
had it open that whole time.
Completely agree.
And that was the fucked up version anyway. Somehow after it exported, it changed the whole fucking
I think probably the last big
mask in
thing
the background
is
to orange and like everything
try to.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but
I know that we
so
don't have
I
a
already
ton of
fixed it
people
anyway.
here, so race chatter shouldn't be a huge deal. But let's just try to keep that minimized as possible. But everyone here is pretty good with that, so I don't have any concerns about race chatter.
That was a very good DM, Apollo. Anybody got any questions for Apollo? All right, cool. I just want to clarify, this is Apollo's baby. This is everything here is Apollo. He leans on me when he needs to, when he's got a specific question or he wants to make sure he's upholding the fuel rule book properly. But this is all Apollo. So I appreciate you guys coming out here and supporting him. You're welcome to propose your slower series to people here too as well if they like running races where you are the
We're
the
done
kingpin.
racing at slower for the year, so and usually I only run the one series per year because I have to then create tracks, and that usually takes several months. So
Gotcha.
even though I do make very basic looking circuits, they still take several months to properly vet and make sure that everything works the way that it should. So thing about slower is that it's all tracks that I personally make myself. It's all fantasy tracks, so there's a lot of time that I need to put in to get the tracks ready. So
you guys that were participants at the Anchorage track know Apollo's work. That was one of his, and I think Grand Junction.
Yeah, that was
this
Grand
season?
Junction. That's
And is that the only one?
Yeah, that's the only one we're running. That is a slower track.
Okay.
Grand Junction is a 3-mile super Indy. It's going to be a plate track. We're going to be running a package very similar to Anchorage, and it turned out a really freaking good result in slower. So I think it was even more racy than Anchorage was. So we'll see how it goes. But again, well, that's for later on this season. I think that's race 4. To fact check myself.
Once again, thanks everybody for coming out, supporting the debuts race of the series. And one thing he didn't mention, but I've mentioned a couple times, and I guess he did at the beginning of all of this, there are 2 drop races. So if you know somebody who has designs on participating at some point during the season, but they may be discouraged because they've already missed the first race, it will automatically be dropped after the final points are tallied. So
yeah, so here's the way that it's going to go: is that we have 13 races on the schedule. Your best 11 races in that 13 race schedule is going to count towards your final points total. So if you run 13 races, your best 11 counts. If you run 12 races, your best 11 still counts. And if you run only 11 races, all 11 of your races count. So there will be 2 races that you can either take off, or if you have a DNF, you could strike that off of your record. Whatever.
I was going to say, unless you have 2 more DNFs, but technically one of your DNFs will be better than the other 2, so you'll want to keep that DNF.
Exactly.
Not the other 2.
Like at that point, and I've got the points here that will I'll be able to quickly calculate what is most beneficial for someone to. I've got a good spreadsheet here.
And now, race fans, the most famous words in motorsports. Drivers, start.
Read on the drink Nissan Maximas.
If I run one race,
You have
and I
the
timed it by 11.
typical when the green flag drops, the
What?
bullshit stops, or do you have a certain number
I'm
of
not
restarts you'll do?
restarting the server.
Okay. Once we go, we're going.
Yep, I'm not restarting the server. There has to be something like server dying or something for me to restart it.
Or the pace car explodes.
If the pace car explodes and all 10 of us DNF, I will probably consider restarting.
No, I'm not okay, Keith.
Consider
I'm
it.
smoking.
I have no idea where.
Pit car's in.
I'm getting flashbacks being behind the 124 way too
Yeah,
many
I'm
times.
dying.
Green flag. That's a green flag, man. Show 'em what you got. Stop it. Go, go, go. Green, green, green.
Oh, that's a nice warp.
Come on, man.
Inside. Clear.
Thank y'all for giving me room to fuck up turn one.
Hell yeah.
Keep low. Keep low. The yellow flag is out.
Oh. Tyler, did you have me or?
You were in my rearview mirror at
Okay.
that point.
Yeah. I couldn't see it all, so that's why I asked you. Blind spot.
Yeah. What I couldn't tell is if there was anybody to your inside.
I don't think so. I think Trey was just behind me. That was it.
Alright, so we're gonna need a claim on that incident. I personally think you were, but it's too late at this point because we just crossed the line.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 7 car.
Damn it.
Okay, Jason will claim it. Alright, just make sure to speed down pit road, do your 5 miles an hour extra, and I'll be able to see it on the export. Pace car's all the way off into turn 3 here, so. No, there's no tire limits. I don't care. Just I wanna. This isn't a challenge series. This is definitely more laid back. So hit as many times as you feel is necessary.
How many times will pits be open, Apollo?
Well, pits will be open this time, and if we're all caught back up, I'll probably just take off all the pace laps and we'll just go green.
Okay, no problem. Just asking for clarification.
Yeah. I don't like sitting behind the pace car more than anybody else, so. And this is a 2-mile track, so we really don't need to be sitting behind the pace car.
I was trying to stay in front of Jason, who I forget was intentionally trying to speed down pit road. I think I might have a penalty.
Uh-oh.
We shall see.
Was that a single car incident, or do we know if anyone else is involved? I couldn't see.
I think 2 were involved. Just looking at my F2, there's 2 cars that were dropping back quick.
Gotcha.
It doesn't look like James is going to catch us.
All right, well,
Maybe perhaps.
yeah. It's too late. We'll go one more time around.
You pitting or staying out, Robert?
I got turned into the wall, but when I got into pit lanes, there was another
Let's-
car that was
let's
bent up,
pit.
so I think there was just two separate incidents. I'm not sure.
Let's pit.
The only
Fair.
time you would need to claim a secondary is if somebody got damage from your secondary.
I think he's saying like he was wrecked for the caution, then someone else just self-spun.
Ah,
Yeah, I
Instead
don't know
of
if they
two
were
together.
involved in that because I was just I was up in the wall. So
Gotcha.
In second. We're going green next time by.
Right. Again, we'll line up single file for this.
does it matter if the leader takes the center lane and side lane, outside lane,
You start wherever you want, wherever you're most comfortable.
and everybody just line up behind the leader?
Yep.
Cool.
I know some people who like to take the start
you're a fucking
at Auto
ass.
Club in Michigan on the apron
That's
due
why
to
I
wheel
beat
spin,
everybody at
but,
SummerSlam,
that's
right?
not going to be an issue with it.
In second.
Interesting.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 07 car.
Just out of curiosity. 25. Okay.
Ethan, you didn't do your dash placard. It still says driver name on it.
Merge when you can.
I'm just messing with you.
I didn't do mine either.
I need to fix
Yeah,
mine.
didn't do mine
For
either.
shame.
I have my name and
Mine's all
number on it. I
blurred.
just don't have the sponsor decal. I forgot that.
Is mine all blurred?
Is that good
because
enough?
of the mask still being on? What's that about?
That's probably just your game.
Would you make your
quality.
car, Robert?
I
Cinco
do
Bane.
have my name on my banner though, so I've got that going for me.
Yeah, I saw you did that, so I decided to do mine too. And I did that for Rogers too.
Pace car's in. Green, green, green.
Black.
Shouldn't have a black flag if it's single file restarts.
It was from his. He passed me onto pit road. I'm guessing. I think it was Jason that said it.
Well, I sped, so.
Who's got black?
Well, that would be EOLL if you said, but you passed me on pit road, and I think that one sticks with you.
You started in front of me, though, didn't you?
Oh,
You
Oh.
passed me onto pit road though.
Clear. There's a spin in turn 2. There's a spin on
Got
the
it.
next straight.
Like as we were entering, you rolled past me, and then I can't remember if that's 30-second or a hard black, but that's where you got the black flag from. Then you got EOLL.
Don't live in the
Oh,
past.
well, I guess Trey's leaving.
Yeah, I don't know why he pitted. What's he doing?
He's quitting.
Hey, we're under caution.
I assume.
Pacing line. Stay behind the well car.
It seems like a Trey thing to do. I think there's a couple of people that just give up after like a couple of quick cautions for
There-
some reason.
Was there like another wreck or something?
Tim spun out.
Yeah. 39 sent the old C to the chat. Could be a quickie yellow. Nobody's on the left down.
yeah, we'll
No,
be.
watch out.
Um,
There.
that's not ideal.
What happened there?
I got
By-
Cloud slowing up.
By Cloud.
Well, someone's gonna have to claim that.
Yep. Claim a secondary the same way you claim a primary.
Yep, we've got your claim there, Tim. I'm talking about the secondary where the wreck happened under the yellow. That needs to be claimed. That does not need to be happening. You do not need to be doing that.
Well, he stayed out and didn't claim it, so.
That would fall under the category of post-race EOL.
Yeah, Tim didn't go down pit road and claim.
I'm talking about Jason. He decided to just plow me
You can't
instead of
just
slowing up
say
for yellow.
claim. You have to actually speed,
Mhm.
and it has to be on the export.
I'll be nice.
I'm
I'll
hoping I
give
don't
you
have
another
any
chance
damage.
to speed down pit road here.
Oh, he retired.
Oh, okay.
We're going green next time by. Line up, single file.
Yes, we can, Ethan, but the rule is to claim the caution, it needs to be shown on the export. The only way to do that is to speed down pit road.
Yeah, it needs to be shown on the export. That's the whole point of the claim. It's not just the fact that we're giving an EOL penalty. We want it to be shown in the export itself that someone claimed the yellow.
I've seen it happen before. The reason I mentioned that EOL command is because I've seen it before. Somebody intentionally did speed down pit road, but it didn't give them the penalty. I've also seen people that just want to restart from the back, but they don't want anybody else to get a black flag for it, so we can send that command for them too.
Is it green this time?
Yeah.
What setup did you use, Apollo?
I gotta catch up.
We all have a fixed setup.
No, I'm just asking which one you
Test.
used for the fix, though.
Fuel test, I believe.
Okay.
I'm gonna be late.
Trey's chugging. Trey's chugging.
Spoilers for the high up in the air at 33.
It's a bad hair day.
Oh, and I'm lapped.
How'd you lose a lap?
He
I called the tow
towed-
truck.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, bye, Tyler.
Someone
Oh,
else wrecked.
He just spun right out. Never seen anything like it before.
Old tires or what?
I don't know. It's like he grabbed reverse.
Cole, I don't know if you had me there, but
No, you had
That
me
just
over.
looked like it started stepping out. That didn't look like a
I,
reverse
I
snap.
definitely saw you in front of me when
If
the,
it was reverse, that would
the
have been a
caution
lot
came up.
quicker.
gotcha.
All right. We're going to be doing the same thing here. Quickie yellow. 33, just make sure you speed on pit road. And when everyone gets caught up, I'm going to wave
Staying
the
out this
17 around because he's the only one that's
Yeah,
showing us a
I'm
lap
just grabbing
down
tires
here.
off. Trying to stretch the fuel out at this point.
I also pitted
25.
last crossing since I got wrecked for no reason.
Yeah. 25 on a fuel run will push us past.
Can
that
I still
waypoint,
pit?
so.
Yeah, Lucky Dog can pit, I believe, and then.
Yeah, yeah, lucky dogs are allowed to pit.
Hi, Tate.
I'll see.
Hello.
Who's gonna pit?
Don't do it. Robert. I mean, you'll be okay.
That is not correct.
What is not correct?
Dang, am I gonna have enough time?
Hi.
I just realized everybody behind me pitted too.
Yeah.
I didn't look in the mirror, I just looked up and there's nobody there.
All right, everyone come. Everyone stay up high for the lucky dog coming through. Trey's coming up to us, so stay high. Have to wait for Trey to catch us, and then we can go green.
So, next time, bye.
I don't even touch the steering wheel on the straights.
Get wrecked, Tate.
No, I just pit. And then I was texting and driving. So it looks like James is losing it out of two because he sees cars and he's trying to crank the wheel to the left to stay off of them. So if you start in the back, then you can slide all the way up to the wall and hopefully not do that, and then you can get a feel for how your race car is going to drive.
Where's the field?
Just
Start
start
finish.
Start and finish line.
Pitting again.
Okay.
I got a black flag.
Also, I'm not passing you, Cole. I'm just clutching.
Nah, you're good. I figured that's why I made room.
Stop blinking.
Are we going green this time or what?
Am I late?
Nope. We didn't go green this time anyway.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait.
we like I said, we were waiting for Trey to catch back up, and he pit again, so that delayed us a lap.
Oh, I didn't know that was gonna delay it. Sorry. That wasted a lap.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 4 car on the outside line.
Damn, I should have went and topped up. I'm a gallon down from when I pit.
I think I could have made
206
it.
into turn 1. Oh, sorry, Trey.
Yeah, you did. You were 1.2 off of me, which means you were probably 0.5 off the back car.
All right, so I just want to note that we've had several cautions in a row. Your tires are going to be really cold on this restart, especially if you haven't pit. You're going to want to take it easy.
Full send turn 1, Robert. That's what it means.
Let's try our absolute best here to get a good,
get back now.
strong, clean green flag lap. Green flag
I'm waiting until we get to
this
3.
time. Do our best here.
Then I'll stop saving.
I know what we're capable of. Let's go ahead and do it.
All right, Bryson, that's enough. You're making me nervous now.
Don't worry, he's only a little psychotic.
A little is not true.
Get ready now. Going green. Pit cars in. Green, green, green.
Black flag 17.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Stay low. Clear outside.
That might be a wall.
I'm about to say, did you hit the wall?
Maybe. Just that good.
Outside. Stay low. There's a spin in the pit. Stay low.
In the pits, what?
Clear.
Yeah, if you take rear end damage to the extent that you did, your car ends up just really bad loose.
I did forget about that.
User disconnected from your channel.
I was trying to figure out what he was doing with the throttle, maybe, to spin like that, but it's hard to guess.
Yep.
Inside.
User in your channel timed out.
Car inside. Keep high. Clear inside.
What the f...
The yellow flag is out.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
Keep high.
Well, we got a couple laps in.
There's a spin in turn 4.
Yeah, that was some good racing for a little bit.
We're improving. At least we got the racing in.
Would have been more if the 315 didn't kamikaze the corner.
All right, so Jason, we'll need you to explain that, as I almost wrecked myself down the back straightaway.
Should have claimed the first one.
Almost thought this was SummerSlam.
Not enough AI for that.
Yeah, there's no Jess or MOT707.
I could pass as one of them.
Oh, you're getting punished tonight, huh?
You're back there in the nosebleeds, Trey. You gotta do some pit strategy to get to the front.
The pace cars on the front stretch.
Keith said SummerSlam. Keith said SummerSlam in the chat.
I say that, you're 2 cars behind me. That's nosebleeds, I don't know what this is.
Shin bleeds?
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1.
I guess I'm just in the cheap seats.
You didn't see that.
Not
Matt,
quite nosebleed, but still
that's
cheap
because
seats.
everybody loves SummerSlam.
The pace cars in turn 2. Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 100 car. We'll give you 1 can of fuel.
I don't think so, buddy.
We'll fill you
I was
up.
gonna say, Bryson, there's no way you beat me without speeding.
Yeah. Might have stopped paying attention for a second.
Okay, merge when you can.
Looks like we might all be caught up if you want to do it, Paula.
Yeah.
We're going green next time by. Line up single file.
Let's get going green here, because we're going to be all here. Hopefully I did it soon enough, and if not, well, just ignore the pace car.
I think you should have. But yeah, otherwise it'll be alright.
It'll be a cool shot for a promo video as we all pass the pace car. MOT accidentally did that on JTN once, I think. It was pretty cool.
He ain't coming down.
Ignore the pace car, you can drive through it. He'll go in pit road next time he passes it.
There's been some MOT races where the pace car stayed on track.
Your warping call.
Call it the Tate AI.
Oh, Ethan disappeared completely. Oh, and he's back. I think you're good.
Outside. Stay low.
Passing the
Pace
pace
car,
car.
NR3.
Clear.
Don't freak out.
I'm already freaking out.
Outside.
Shows you how long the pace laps are here.
Keep low. Clear. Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Yeah, they're getting up to speed lap and then our actual fast lap.
Stay low. Showing you in second place. Have you got anything left for Golden? Still there. Hey, this is no time to be waving at the fan.
Wee, that's a push-up.
Clear.
And a half.
You know, hitting the outside wall to enter the corner faster is definitely a strategy that I haven't tried before, but now that I just saw the leader doing it, I'm interested.
I almost had a beautiful 3 and 4 that time. Missed it by a whisker.
That's a wall.
That might be a wall, Robert.
Yeah, it was a wall brace.
Even from way back here, I can tell that's a wall.
Inside. Still there.
That was a horrible corner. Oh my god.
That's another wall. What am I doing?
I thought I gave you enough room.
No, 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 no. That was not you at all, Tyler.
Oh, okay.
I just said, what the hell am I doing?
Clear inside.
I'm driving like an idiot all of a sudden.
I may or may not have put magnets on the side of Robert's car.
Yeah, I figured.
And since we got the metal safety barriers, thought it
Driving
worked
like
out
a
pretty good.
Plecostomus. The sucky on the side fish that everybody has in their aquariums.
Yeah.
Getting some Wednesday night flashbacks trying to chase down that damn 24 car.
Too bad his teammates didn't stick around to cheer him on.
How did the Texas race go?
Wait, what am I turning my tire heat on for? Oh, seeing
Good.
why I'm pushing so much. Yeah, it's probably
Terribly.
why overheating the tires.
Well,
Couldn't have gone worse.
Was it worse than Indy?
I blew a motor with 15 to go after leading the most laps, so I'm kind of pissed.
Or I don't know. Apollo was
Was it as
talking
bad
about
as
it
Indy,
earlier.
Tyler?
He said the concrete was up high.
Indy was pretty
so
bad.
Apparently, it made your
Texas
right front
World was a good race.
really hot.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's good.
yeah,
I
you
think-
missed a banger.
Yeah, it's my right front is pretty low, so. I think everybody
Not
else
clear.
is suffering from the same thing, so not too big of a deal. It's 18.
They say that's halfway, Captain.
I'm running my own line, honestly. I'm not trying to hold off Trey. I know that I don't really have the car to compete with either of the two cars in front of me, so they can go.
Outside. Clear.
I found the line that I really liked in practice, and I'm gonna fucking stick with it.
Not trying to block it, Cole. I was trying to stay in the draft.
No, you
Skittles
didn't.
are great.
Didn't mind even if you did. It's racing.
Yeah, is it blocking or just running the same line?
If you ask Chastain and Kurt Busch, it's shake and bake.
I just know that sometimes people take blocking as disrespect, so figured I'd
Oh.
apologize before somebody got mad.
Fuel's,
Yeah.
Fuel is the
I mean,
place
it's not
to
like it
learn
was
how to
in the
block
corner.
cleanly.
at me. Yeah, true. I could have murdered us in the corner, and that would have been a big deal. So
Yeah.
Tate, I just have one question.
Yes.
Why is there a Cummins logo on the back of a Ford?
Because they used to have Cummins motors in their rear end.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Yeah, Cummins used to sponsor Roush.
Yep.
Well, thank you for enlightening me. I did not know. I guess that's like how they put Cummins in Nissans and stuff today. The more you know.
You can make so many jokes from the word Cummins.
If you're under the age of 15, yes.
Well, you are under 50, aren't you, Robert? You're not that old.
I said
there was
15, but I ain't there yet.
So at MTSU, there is a dormitory called the Jim Cummings Hall, and everybody's favorite thing to do is to yank the J off the wall.
Nice.
Oh, that's great.
And the S, sometimes they left the S. They did it like a total of 7 times while I was in school. Is the I'm Cummings Hall or the I'm Coming Hall?
If you don't block your band.
This is also just a 1998 Mark Martin scheme that I erased the 6 off of and put a 5 in what was my best styling of it.
Nice. I respect it. You got a piece of shit driving behind you right now, so I respect it. I couldn't even line up my front end right, so.
Oh, that's okay. When I first started painting, I would just do racing stripes or things only on the door that I didn't have to line up. It's like, nah, I'm not even messing with that.
I thought I had it on the wireframe correct, but I guess not. It's like one little corner that I missed.
I'll just download a scheme to use next time.
I could make you one, Jason. It'll give me practice if you want.
Sure, why not?
I got you. Whatever number you are in fuel, let me know.
Alright. Keep it 96 for continuity.
.24 taking my damn line away. Fuck. Stop driving there.
Apollo loves dirty air.
Leave the wireframe on. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do that, Keith.
Where's my shifter set when you need it?
I think you can use third gear here.
My Moza will be in the mail on Monday, so I'm looking forward to that. This is one of my last races with this wheel. It'll be sent to somebody else, though. Staying in the community, so that's
Eric Shower.
now Charles.
Oh, that's cool. Is it his first wheel, or?
No, he just broke his pedals, so.
Oh.
But it wasn't a very good wheel that he had anyway.
That PS3 wheel?
That's what I have.
Yeah, but don't you race on controller, Apollo?
Yes.
This is my favorite conversation when people find out Apollo has a wheel.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute.
Have we been scammed this whole time?
Is the wheel in the room with us right now?
The wheel in question.
I
Oh
talked
my
to
God.
I talked to Bad Game about having more tire than the front 3, didn't I?
Gain's not too much. I mean, the draft is way better.
All right. I'm coming down pit road this lap. 100 pit road this lap.
It's an advantage in the corners, but just evens out on the straight just that bit.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like this, I don't know, it's like the setup's getting better as it gets, but the fucking tires are gone, so, I don't know. The setup's weird. It works, but it doesn't work, and it pushes.
Car inside. Clear inside. Man, you drive like a fucking pussy.
I'll take my lap still.
The leader's pitting now.
I'm not good on fuel, but I sure wish I was.
Don't blow it now.
Tyler, I don't think you're gonna catch me, but if you do, I am pitting this time.
Alrighty.
Just lost third.
Damn.
Don't need it.
I mean second.
I mean, oh, second. I mean, yeah, you still don't need it, but unless we get another restart.
And
That
I
fucker
think,
took 2 tires. Wow.
I think Tate won.
Limit 55. Keep
Without
it
some
under
divine intervention.
3,500 in second.
Is he the only one good on fuel?
I took 2, Tate took 2.
Watch your speed. No rookie mistakes. Keep it on 3,500 in
I
second.
ain't taking 2. What are they, fucking nuts?
Are you pitting, Robert? Or?
Yeah, I stayed out a couple extra
We got
laps
just
than
10
everybody
more to
else.
go.
You ever know if a caution will come out?
Yeah, exactly, but it didn't.
I need like a couple tenths every lap.
My left sides are from like lap 15, so
Oh my god, I forgot to turn the
I haven't
damage
taken
off.
left
Please
side
don't do a
tires
lot.
on 2
Just fucking
cycles.
Let me out. You fucking asshole.
Go, go, go.
Thank you.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Yeah, I contemplated taking 2, and I was like, rah.
My lefts are too gone to not take 4.
When you get to me,
Tates.
Trey, I'm gonna try to let you by without any incidents, so you can go up there and try to make something happen. But
Okay, merge with
Or, and hear me
it ain't
out.
gonna be me.
Oh boy. More laps led. I'm short, might as well take it.
Never know if something happens.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the laps to go. We're at 9. Remember, 5 to go. We race back.
Yep, my car is just not turning.
Fuck, I didn't apex that corner correctly.
I don't even think I'm gonna catch Tyler. Anytime someone goes up there to that high lane, it is just over for me. I can't steer the car.
It'd be funny if a caution came out right now.
Let's stay in line 24.
I was about to say, with that draft, that's going to take chunks out of it.
Too fucking hard. Well, I fucked myself this race, but oh well.
Car inside. Clear.
Now, I'm honestly pretty happy with this performance if I end up pulling off a fourth.
Windows decided that now was a good time to tell me that I had low disk space.
Oh no. Leader just took 5
Thankfully,
to
it
go,
was on the
race back.
backstretch.
It's a caution.
You should clear up some space then.
Yeah, you might want to defrag.
It's just because of the partition, so like the C drive is nearly full, but I've still got plenty of space on the D, but it's still just like bitching to me about it.
Stay on my ass, 24.
They're catching them.
Come on, two more, two more.
Shut the fuck up, Keith.
I feel like that I'm witnessing a NASCAR.
I'm not
lightning
monetized.
challenge
We can say
in front of
whatever
me
the
right now.
fuck we want in this goddamn YouTube.
Ryan Newman and Dave Blaney have draft. Can you stay in front of them?
Oh, that was Trey, not Trey, fucking Tate leaving.
Oh, it's Tate in first. Oh, they're on his ass too.
Oh no, that is a car that is a lot faster than me coming for the fourth place.
I unintentionally held him momentarily while I hit the wall exiting 4.
We are gonna have a banger white flag lap here, guys.
I should have pitted with them, but oh well.
Yeah, that's what they've been talking about in VC is the because 2 and 3 have had draft for a few laps and have been catching up to 1. Yeah, oh my god. That race up there is incredible.
White flag. One more lap to go.
Good fucking win there, Tate.
Got a little
Hey,
nerve-wracking there at the
Good
end.
fucking win.
Good win, Tate.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
That was good shit.
That settled into a really good race after a rough start.
Yeah, I'm really happy where that went. We got a really good green flag run to end this, and good job, everyone.
This is Fuel
Good
Racing
fucking
League,
strategy
everybody.
there, Tate, to bring her home.
That is Fuel Racing League.
That is what fuel is all about right there.
I gotta see Tate.
Battery critical.
Pit strategy for the win.
Literally.
Oh wait, I forgot my repost. Fucked up. Oh, he was blocking. Trey was going.
Yeah,
You
burn
watched
that
the-
shit
watched
down
the
up there.
replay,
You
Bryson.
fucking got that one.
How the fuck did Trey lose to Apollo? Or Xander?
Still haven't mastered the Kevin Harvick.
Oh, he was on the outside.
Do a burnout in a straight line on this game.
Yeah, had him on the outside.
That's really hard to do in this game.
I would never do a burnout in real life, but real life makes it seem easier.
User disconnected from your channel.
Just letting you know, Tate, Matt, and Keith are very proud of you currently in my chat.
User disconnected from your channel.
Remember to save the replay, Tate, and get that uploaded to the Fuel Drive. And thank you all for coming out here for what I think was a really damn good opening race. So, yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. And look at this. We got the race done in under 45 minutes. Like, I know we had a little bit of a rough start there, but I can't really ask for much more than that. 45 minutes for a 25% race is really, really good. Again, thank you all for coming out. This was a fucking blast, and I hope we can continue to have these blasts going on. Our next race is going to be at Rockingham 1999. So we're going to have, needless to say, we're going to have a little bit more tire wear next week.
Love me the Rock.
Oh, yeah.
User disconnected
And
from
this
your channel.
Rockingham 99 is going to be really good. And hey, if we really want to pack the